to merge into the existence of the Supreme is compared with hell. Kaivallang narakayate. Tidasapura akasha puspayate. And the Kurmis, Gyanis are anxious to merge into the existence of the Brahma effulgence. And the Kurmis, their highest aim is how to be elevated in the higher planetary system, Sargolok, where Lord Indra is there, or Brahma is there. That is Kurmis' ambition, to go to the heaven. They all, except Vaishnava philosophy, in all other literature, all other scripture, means Christian or Mohammedan, their aim is how to be elevated to the heaven. So heaven is described in the Vedic literature as Tridasapura. Tridasapura. Tridasapura means there are 33 millions of demigods and they have got their separate planets. This is called Tridasapura. 3 means 3 and Das means 10. 33 or 30. Anyway, Tridasapura akasha puspayate. Akasha puspa means something imaginary. Something imaginary. A flower in the sky. The flower should be in the garden. But if somebody imagines the flower in the sky, it is something imaginary. So, for a devotee, this heavenly promotion to the heavenly planet is just like a flower in the sky. Tidasapura akasha puspayat, kaivallang narakayat, Gyani and Kurmi, and Duddanta Indra Kala Sarpapatali Pratkhata Dhamastayate. Then yogis are trying, yogi means yoga Indriya Sanyam, controlling the senses. That is yoga practice. Our senses are very strong. Just like we also, Vaishnava, we first of all try to control the tongue. The yogis also, they try to control the senses, not only tongue, but all other 10 kinds of senses by that yogic mystic process. So, why they are trying to control? Because the senses are just like serpents. A serpent, just like touch anywhere, immediately something, up to death. Injury there must be, up to death. This is exemplified, just our sex impulse. As soon as there is illicit sex, there is so many difficulties. Of course nowadays it is all become very easy. Formerly it was very difficult, especially in India. Therefore, a young girl was always protected. Because if she mixes with the boys, somehow or other, as soon as there is sex, she becomes pregnant. And it will be no more possible to get her married. No. Touched by the serpent. This is Vedic civilization, is very strict. Because the whole aim was how to go back to home, back to God. Not sense gratification. Eat, drink, marry, enjoy. That is not the aim of human life. So everything was planned with that aim. Vishnu aradhate, varnasmacharvata, purushena parapaman. Vishnu aradhate, nannat tattu sukaranam. Varnashram, this Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, everyone had to strictly follow the rules and regulations of the particular division. A Brahmana must act as a Brahman. A Kshatriya must adhere his head. That's Krishna says. You are a Kshatriya, why you are talking of this rascal? You must. Nahi tayupavaddate, in 2 ways, you should not do this. As a Kshatriya, you should not do this. And as my friend, you should not do this. This is your weakness. So this is Vedic civilization. Fight for the Kshatriya. A Brahman is not going to fight. Brahmana is Sattva Samadama. He is practicing how to become truthful, how to become clean, how to control the senses, how to control the mind, how to become simple, how to become full cognizant of the Vedic literature, how to apply practically in life, how to become firmly fixed up in conviction. These are Brahmanas. Similarly, Kshatriyas fighting, that is necessary. Vaishya, Krishi Goruksha Vanijya. So all these strictly to be followed. Just yesterday we were reading when Manu, Vaivasvata Manu, came to Kardamani, he is receiving, sir, I know that your touring means you are just, what is called, examining? Inspecting, yes. Inspecting. Your touring means inspection whether the varnasam, whether the Brahmana is doing it actually as Brahmana, Kshatriya is doing actually Kshatriya. That is king's touring. King's touring is not a pleasure touring. At the expense of the state to go somewhere and come back. No. Here sometimes in disguise the king used to see whether this varnasam dharma is being maintained, properly being observed. Whether somebody is simply wasting time like hippies. No, that cannot be done. That cannot be done. Now, in your government there is some inspection that nobody is employed, but unemployed. But so many things are not practically inspected. But it is the duty of the government to see everything. Varna Samacharvata, everything is practicing as Brahmana simply by falsely becoming Brahmana, falsely becoming Kshatriya. No, he must. So this was the king's duty, government's duty. Now everything is topsy-turvy, everything is no more practical value. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu say, Kalau Hare Nama iva kevalam, Kalau nasti iva gatirannatha. It is very difficult to take us back to the original process of civilization. So for a Vaishnava, as I was explaining, the Tridasa Pura Akasha Puspayate Duddhanta Indriya Kala Sattva Patali. So controlling the sense, that is Duddhanta. Duddhanta means formidable. It is very, very difficult to control the senses. Therefore, the yoga process, mystic yoga process, just to practice how to control the senses. But for a devotee, just like the tongue, if it is engaged only in the business of chanting Hare Krishna mantra and eating only Krishna prasadam, the whole thing is done. Perfect yogi. Perfect yogi. So for a bhakta, there is no trouble with the senses. Because a bhakta knows how to engage each and every sense in the service of the Lord. Rishikena Rishikesha Sevanam, that is bhakti. Rishik means the senses. When the senses are engaged only for the service of Krishna, Rishikesh, then there is no need of practicing yoga. Automatically they are locked up in the service of Krishna. They have no other engagement. That is the first. Therefore Krishna said, Yoginamapi sarvesam madgata antaratmana sadhyaman bhajate joma samijuktatavo. A first class yogi is he who is always thinking of it. Therefore this chanting of Hare Krishna mantra, if we simply chant and hear, as the first class yogi. So these are the process. So Krishna wants to Arjuna that why you are indulging in this weakness of mind. You are under my protection. I am ordering you to fight. Why you are denying? This is the question. Thank you.